Hi, welcome back to channel TrainStation 2. Alright, so this is the job that pushed me to 100% complete. I was thinking about that the other one that didn't this one. Unfortunately there, so I've already completed 100%, although I do want to apply the 99% strategy. So do you remember that the purple one is the one that pushed you, unfortunately. So the Dino Park has this special building, as you know now. Dino gate. It really looks really good. I mean, it's really cool. So with the good number of XP, we are able then to propel ourselves to number 1. We're going to show you later on. But unfortunately, familiar face, Mosky is around. I'll be number 2 again. That's as usual. So here we are without Mosky inside. He joined maybe a while later, but as usual, I don't know how you do it. It's really fast. So this is the quest line that completes it. So there's the purple one that pushes you to 100% complete. You can see here 100% complete. So that means really disaster is going to happen. Quantities is going to be extremely huge. EP is not compensating the huge number of deliveries that you're going to make. So that's the fact of life. Sometimes you try to plan, but not within your control, right? So let's see how that work out. Everything looks good so far. We have a good number of supplies, but you know what? Sometimes you plan all that you wanted with all the event items and whatnot. There's a whole range of non-event items waiting to be delivered. So that's again a matter of life. You can plan everything you want, but when it happens, and it just doesn't go your way. That's perfectly fine. Stay positive, and eventually you will pull it through. Okay, so this is basically one good piece of news to share with you. Second anniversary for TrainStation. So this birthday time, as they did announce it, so there'll be a second birthday. They're gonna celebrate with a good, nice birthday cake train. Then of course you can see more in the forum page. That'll be appearing in your news as well. You can read it on your own. Alright, so just to share with you this piece of news. In between this busy competition, they are pushing another birthday event. So really the wrong timing. I would ask them rather to, if possible, squeeze it after the event. That would be much better, right? Otherwise, everybody would be distracted with their birthday train. And would it be good news for us? Some of us wanted to get first. That could be an opportunity too. Everybody is rushing for that birthday cake train, and you can concentrate and get all the EP you wanted. Isn't that great? Probably, right? So that's only if you give up your opportunity in the birthday event. So that's it. I wish you getting both a good EP as well as that birthday train. Hopefully, let's see how it work out. Once it's out, we can share more. But at this juncture, like I said, I can plan everything I want, but this is not as planned. The items you have here is all Dino Park event items, and not so much of the day-to-day commodities. So let's see how we work this out. We're gonna need lots of paint, iron powder. Wow, that's really a lot. And this although is a Dino Park item, but it's in the thousands. So the quantity they're asking, this is really unreasonable, but that's facts of life. Alright, so let's try our best and get things done. First, we need to move items away, otherwise the whole factory warehouse are all totally full of stuff. We can't really move much. I'm gonna use some of the trains to get things out, otherwise we're all stuck here. Alright, so glue as well. Luckily I have plenty of them and plenty of the paint, so really sometimes a matter of luck. In this instance, really lucky. I must say it's really lucky. Never expect, of course, based on the past few experience we have, paint is a hot item, so I prepared quite a lot before the start of competition. I think that guess is accurate. So that's sometimes it depends on your experience in the competition itself. So you can see some items they keep on asking, better prepare them, although they're not event items. Okay, got to dump away some stuff. You have no choice, otherwise you can't move. Otherwise things are all stuck, and your trains will all be stuck as well. So let's quick move it. Okay, those paint need to get out, otherwise taking lots of space. I'm gonna get the next group of paint in. getting the additional dispatcher would need another 100 gems later on. Gonna expire within a couple of hours, and we're probably gonna engage another one for our week. Although the events may end before that, but I think it's good just to use it, because eventually if I get 4 days, it's still 100 gems, so must as well get it for a week. So let's see how things move. This will be a short 2 days competition, and hopefully we can use that dispatcher eventually to claim all the EPs and keys we wanted. We still have 2 more trains to go, 1 rare and 1 common, so it's really something we got to work this out. Okay, so claiming more parts as usual. That is a routine, and make sure you have tons of it when you move to a new region as well. So this is something that is really difficult to attain, but you must try your best to do so. Alright, we have all those glue ready. Let's paint iron ore, oh sorry, iron powder. So this item here have fossils. Alright, so let's see, 1 more. Okay, great, we have that. Alright, so very quickly later let's check the ranking chart. Alright, so far no musky inside. Very great job. Or 0, that's fantastic. Okay, so unfortunately I mentioned already, musky will be coming. Okay, glue, plastics. Alright, so probably need to get some wood later on to convert that to glue if you do not have sufficient quantities, but I bet we have. So let's see how we move things right now. So 1 hour later, fast forward it and see what happens. We have come back with more deliveries, and hoping to catch up with this 3-hour bonus that give us I think 10 over gems, which is fantastic. Alright, finally we have lots of space to maneuver with all the items delivered. Things run dry really quick. As you can see, just a couple of hours, items are all running dry. This is really tough. Capacity in the warehouse, and of course this is something that we're going to work on. 5 building technique is all you need. Laying out 5 buildings, 1 special building in the center. Normally that's what I do. We're surrounded by 4 normal buildings of low levels, so you have more opportunity to get those blue maps requests, or so what they call it, the population requests. Building upgrade requests actually, so that you use your blue maps or whatever color map that you have, upgrade the items, get population up, and so far can upgrade your warehouse. So that's generally how it works, but my next one would be quite far away, so I'm not going to focus on that right now. I've ran down with 1 dispatcher. I'm going to activate this Lisa again for 7 days, as I mentioned earlier. Much worth it. Extra bonus of 3 days by spending 100, so economy of skill much better. 100 for 7 days vis-a-vis you need 175. But of course you less some of the sleeping time or deactivated time, that plus minus if you at least 125 to 150. So it's still a better choice. Then you may say that, oh, I do not need it, but just get it. Alright, here we have Musky. Yeah, always leading the pack, always following as usual. So I'll be number 2 this time around again. It doesn't really bother me right now because I just need 50 event or Dino coins. That's all I need. And with being second, we have 250. That means I will have 100 ballots to exchange for all the gold I needed from the event, as well as 1 megabox. So that's what I aim for. Mosky probably will have 3 megabox. So let's see how things work out. So I wish to be one day we like Mosky be able to get first every single time. But unfortunately with my small capacity in the warehouse, it's not something we can reverse. So if you're still in the early stage of your game, like within 100 levels, that's perfect. Do not rush up to level up. Just try to use the 5 building techniques, upgrade your population to the max. My population is pretty tiny, and my warehouse likewise. They're all correlated. So people at my level sometimes would have the size of the warehouse 10 times of mine, likewise the population 10 times of mine. So you can imagine how hard is it for me to fight with such tiny warehouse. But of course, I do understand some players really play it really well with tiny warehouse as well. So I do learn to that using of the factories as your additional warehouse space is the way to go. But that said, how I wish I have played this game with better understanding initially. Alright, so this is really cool. I really like this building. Alright, thank you for watching. Coming towards the end of the video already. I wish you good luck and take care. Goodbye.